Alright, so my local shop was doing a deal where they had both the Crimson Vow commander decks for like $45, which it was cheaper on Amazon for the Black Friday sale, but like this is boxed and quote unquote support your local game store. Alright, so this one is the Spirit Squadron. So let's crack this bad boy open. I don't actually know what's in this one. I hate these paper. Oh, deck boxes. Yeah, I hate these. Alright. Oh, so it's got the Vampire Commander symbol. It's got a bat on the wheel. Alright, let's see what's on the fold out. Playing the deck, Shriek Across the Skies for the Torment of Ghostly Spirits, as well as your Swell Sunshine Spirit grows. So your Howl. Oh, she costs one less to cast for each one in play. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, put that there. So it just has the standard red commander dots. Nothing mythic symbol. Nothing crazy. Alright. Alright, we got Millicent herself. And we also got Donald, Herald of Wings. Oh, so he's not an alternate commander, technically, because he's solid blue. Okay, I see what they did there. Crush Contraband. Single Strike. I mean, I'm just kind of cruising through, because you guys can see the deck list online. Oh, we got all the signets, not just the arcane one. Commander Sphere, Marble Diamond. That's cool. Sky Diamond, Solar. Ooh, it's the other command tower. Oh, Mirrored Landscape. Path of Ancestry. Oh, here's our rares. Well, these are almost entirely commander cards. A lot of fucking rares. Oh, he could be an alternate commander, maybe. Maybe not. That's slick. More taunt. And then we got our planes. The old Magic 21 tooltip card. Alright. Yeah, it's label number 1. So there's the cardboard standout card, and here's our tokens. All right. Huh. We'll play it. I'll see. I'll take it to Friday Night Magic this week and try to play it. And see how it goes. So I played the Spirit Squad. Okay, so it's taken about a month for me to get a lot of plays in. So between the first part and this part, it's about a month. I really haven't played the vampire one, so I don't know when I'll get to it. But so I got to play Spirit Squadron. It was really weird because I was only able to get the threat level up to actually start doing things a couple of times. So the spirit, like, these guys are OP is all get out. Like, I'm not gonna brass tax it. If you manage to have it in Black Friday for $17, you're winning. I bought it from my local shop. It was like a 2 for $50 deal for both of them. So I paid $25. I feel that's too high. I think $20 or lower, right? The $17 for the, again, like I had like the box, I guess. Which I only like the box for YouTube videos, comically enough. So it's one of those things, according to TCG player prices, it costs $30 to put this deck together, so it is still cheaper, even at $17 or whatever. Most expensive cards is Ghostly Prison. I do recommend this deck for beginners because it has a lot of flying creatures, and that kind of protects you a bit, gives you a little bit of leverage, protects you. But the other thing is, another dude showed up with this deck one night, the last Friday Night Magic I did, and had changed like 6 cards, maybe 7, and then maybe 10. He said he only threw in like maybe 6 or 7 cards, so somewhere around there, and then was curb stomping people with this deck because of all the flyers. I don't know what upgrades he did, unfortunately, so I can't pass that information on. But as far as a buy a deck, build it out kind of path, this is a really good candidate. As is, you should have a fierce against other starter decks, because again, it's all flyers. And then Millie up here, the spell costs 1 less you cast for each spirit you control. You can get her down to 2. And then whenever Millie the Resident Revenant or another token spirit creature deals damage to a player, you get more spirit creature tokens with flying. So if you have some things that like buff all spirits, you can get some massive damage going. Again, I don't know who, what, when, where, or how, but yeah, most of the cards are less than $1. So, a couple of $2 cards. So again, this wasn't a bad buy. It's just it can't really effectively work against big decks or aggro decks. But it's also, I guess, a good buy in the sense you can easily upgrade it. So if you know what you're doing, and you just kind of want a spirit deck, you want to get into spirit tribal, and you don't really have spirit cards, it isn't a bad place to start. Yeah, it's an awkward review process because I was like, man, I don't know if this deck is good or bad or not. So I kept playing it to get a better idea. And then I watched someone curb stomp me with it, plus, 7 cards modified. I'm like, okay. But, I don't know, the last month, Friday Night Magic has been extra sweaty, so it could be a case of that. I don't know yet. So, overall, for $17, you can't go wrong, right? Almost double the value at 17. Me at 25, buying retail, not as much. But with that, I thank you for watching, and you have a good day.